Newsline reporter Joseph Carson shows us what we can expect to see on this year's ballot.
For Utah County voters, ballots for the 2020 election should start arriving in your mailbox this week. Here's how to fill out your ballot to make sure that your vote gets counted. The ballot might look a little busy, but it's easy, I promise. The first big section is for President of the United States. Obviously, you've got Donald Trump and Joe Biden, but there's lots of other candidates too. Next, you've got a section for U.S. House Representative if you live in District 3 or 4. Next is a section for Utah Governor, Utah Attorney General, State Auditor, Treasurer, and then sections for your State Senator and State Representative and State School Board. There are also a few county positions up for vote and some local school board positions. There's also a section called Judicial Retention, which lists a bunch of judges. If you fill in the bubble that says yes, it means you want that person to stay a judge. There's also 7 proposed amendments to the Utah Constitution. Some are big, like Amendment C, which would remove the language in the Utah Constitution that currently allows for slavery as punishment for a crime. Some are smaller, like F, which lets the state legislatures set their own start time, so make sure you read them all. Last, big one for Utah County, there's a proposed change in the style of county government, which would switch from a council of 3 people to a 5-person council and a county mayor. Also, if you live in Provo, the last measure on the ballot is a proposed $80 million bond to repair Timpview High School. When you get your ballot, instructions will be included that will tell you exactly what you need to do. Things like making sure you fill in the bubble completely, only use black or blue ink, and sign the envelope. Just make sure you follow the instructions. Anything and everything you need to know about voting in Utah, including info on the candidates and issues, can be found on the website vote.utah.gov. So, don't hesitate, read those instructions, and get those ballots filled out and mailed in. Reporting for Newsline, I'm Joseph Carson.